This one guy who I was talking to, he looked very good. He looked attractive, but I granted he looked attractive, and that's what made me want to talk to him. But I was more curious about his personality. He's like, it says you're a single mom. How old's your kid? And I said 4. He's like, is that too young to have a threesome? I'm like, block, block.
That is beyond fucking creepy. That is pedophile-ish fucking creepy. What the fuck? Bitch, be lucky I ain't beating your ass. That's just for asking me that fucking question. Is that too young for a threesome? Mother... You better be home. God damn, I can't reach through this fucking screen. You
He
fucked
has
up,
a
bitch.
dream. It was his dream. Because he made another profile to message me again to explain. It was his dream to have a threesome with a mother and her child. I'm like, no. And I'm like, if you make another profile, I will block you again. I don't want to think about somebody wanting to have sex with me and my kid. Goodbye. And I blocked him. And then he started talking shit about me. I'm like, you know what? I don't care. You don't even know me, man. You don't know what my kid looks like, so I don't care. And I'm using a nickname that someone gave me in high school. So I was like, fuck, I don't care. No, I don't fucking care. Just talk shit about me. I don't give a shit. Y'all can suck my imaginary rainbow big dick, okay?
See now, that's one thing about me. I absolutely fucking enjoy when people start talking shit about me. You may have no idea who the fuck I am or what the fuck I do with my life. It's like you do realize you preach to the choir when you start talking shit about me. Bitch, ain't nobody know anything think better about me than well, you're truly me. So sit down, boo boo, and let's get the class.
um, I was watching TikTok for like 5, 10 minutes after you texted me. I'm like, oh, I'm chilling. My body hurts. I tried cleaning for at least 30 to 40 minutes, and I barely got anything done. And I was so mad about it. My body hurts. I try to carry a basket full of laundry up the stairs, and my back's all like, nah, you're not fucking doing this shit. And I'm like, do I need to start smoking weed again? Because this is part of the problem. Weed took care of this pain I'm feeling. Okay, weed made it a little bit easier to move around because I do have aches and pains. I notice as I get closer to 30, I'm getting more aches and fucking pains. And I'm like, the fuck is going on?
Because when you
Is my body really telling me I'm going to die soon? Because I mean,
no, that's just your body turning shit.
well, everyone after they turn like 40 or something, the pain isn't as bad. It does go away, but it comes back later. And it comes back with a fucking fierce of rage, man. To the point where you gotta go to the hospital and they give you the hardcore shit, is what I'm told. Alright. If you're not, like, you're ready to kill yourself, pain, they won't give it to you. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to cut shit out of me. I'm ready to do surgery on myself from this pain. I'm ready to sever the nerves. I don't know what the fuck is causing my pain. That's just what's going on with me. Because I'm like, the house is kind of trashed. I want to clean it up for my parents' sake. We left it on a bad footnote. And I'm like, if I can get the house cleaned before they get home tomorrow, around I'm guessing dinner time. I don't fucking know. I, I'll just be like, they'll leave me the fuck alone. All right, that's what I want to do. Just clean the house, leave it on a good footnote. They won't talk to me. I won't talk to them. That's fine. I don't give a fuck anymore. I used to write in a journal, and I stopped doing that because my mom read a journal of mine for therapy. And she's like, you should have hid it. I'm like, kept texting to get it back. The fuck? But it's whatever. No one lets shit go, and then I get in trouble when I want to hold a grudge. Fuck.
That's the reason why
Surrounded by,
whenever I hold
I'm
grudge
surrounded.
against people, I don't tell anybody else on who it is that I hold a grudge against. I keep that shit to myself. Like for instance, Smith.
Dude, you told me you have a grudge against him. I've already known you had a grudge against him. I know you have a grudge against that fucking horrible bitch.
I have 5 grudges against Smith. The first one is from when I first met him.
And he's a
Him
creepy motherfucker.
that one of the days he decided to start talking shit about me when I told him about the fact that, well, the first chick that he started dating that he introduced to me had a crush on me, but he didn't want to accept that. So he kept trying to be an asshole. Well, trying to fucking pick a fight through the internet, pretty much. I'm like, dude, you are
What a
fucking
bitch.
childish. You are like a 2-year-old little fucking kid that just had his fucking favorite toy taken away from him and fucking thrown in the garbage.
So, you know when I've talked about my stepdad, I call him my dad, right?
Hmm.
And I call my biological father sperm donor every fucking name you can call a piece of shit deadbeat. I've called him
He's the
every
sperm bank.
fucking name. Well, all he did was fuck my mom and just didn't help raise us. He did not work. He did not change our diapers. He did not help. He fed us. That was it. He sat there playing video games. That was it.
And then
And my mom finally had enough after my brother was born. She got her tubes tied because she was like, "This man is not helping me with the 2 kids he does got." Okay.
about a year and a half before I met you, like like the month that I met you, pretty much like a year and a half before that. When I say through, I was on my console, fucking playing Minecraft. And this is when we were with me, Smith, and this one chick that he had a crush on named Kira.
Oh God.
He's the one that invited her into it. He's like, "Hey, Cody, you mind if I invite a friend?" She's like, "Yeah, sure." Or besides, going going to invite one of my friends that I knew from Sturgis that used to live there before they moved to Arkansas. And I'm going right straight through. We're playing the game, and me and her are talking and shit. And he's getting so fucking mad and jealous because she's talking to me as I'm building most of the fucking town and village that was pretty much supposed to be Skydrop itself. Hell, from right after I got done building that, I was gonna use a fucking mod thing that I had installed to pretty much crop out the entire ground piece and then move it up in towards the sky
That
and
actually
spread the
sounds kind of
buildings out.
cool.
Well, I mean, that's what it's supposed to be anyway. Ways, it's Skydrop.
I don't know what Skydrop is, but that sounds like a cool Minecraft map.
I used to have an admin ship. for it, or and getting to be one of the admins was fun because well, I got to remove fucking dipshits like him, him from fucking up any of the servers.
Yeah, after I said I was flirting with you, he got so jealous. He's like, "Were you flirting with him?" And I was like, "Doesn't matter. I am not dating you."
In his mind, well, we could be, god damn it.
And he's like, okay. And he kept saying, "I like you, I like you, I like you." I'm like, "I like you as a friend." And he left me alone. And I know I met you guys before my brother's birthday. So as it got closer to his birthday, I wasn't really talking. And he's just blowing up my phone, and I'm just like, I don't want to deal with you, motherfucker.
Yeah, like I'm sitting right there, and all I can hear is just ding
You're
ding
my phone
ding
going
ding
off. You can
ding
only hear
ding.
my phone going off, and I'm just sitting here not answering. And you send a text, and I read it, and I'm like, saying, he won't leave me alone. I don't want to talk right now.
You know, that's what I say too. It's just like, hey, I'm a hop off and go get some sleep. Y'all should do the same thing. You're just like, yeah, your
I
ass
didn't
still
get off.
off.
I didn't really get off. I just jumped off as fast as I could. And he was still texting me. I'm like, I'm going to bed. And I keep checking if he's online, and I'm like, okay, he's not. I'm gonna go to a different game, and I'm just gonna have my own little private just make it look like I'm offline right now, because I was not. I don't want. I didn't want to deal with him. He just.
See, the one reason why he had never joined in towards any parties when I've started them up is because when I started them up, the one party it was just you and me and Jazzy to talking shit and not him being involved and shit like that, you know. I have my shit
Mhm.
to appear offline, so it never notifies him of when a party's being started up and shit. It can see, you know, he's on
I
PC and
didn't.
shit like that.
I didn't know. All I knew is I started a separate party with you and Jazzy, and I just kept myself offline because I was just like not wanting to deal with his shit. Already two? No!
Ah, shit. Well then,
I didn't even get. I didn't even get to my fucking spot. That's what's the most infuriating
I
part.
was on the other side of the map, so I didn't get a chance to choose a spot.
I just got fucking bombed by a-holes. I was heading towards my spot. All of a sudden, there's two fucking zombies running towards me, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I got sim text.
They're all just gonna be in the back corner. It's either the back corner or this corner.
You
But
fucking
no,
bitch!
he made it hard to talk to anybody, and he made it seem like you were dating. And I was like, I don't do long distance relationships. He's all like, why? I'm like, cause I don't.
The only
I
reason why you
don't
refer
fuck.
the only reason why you refer to me is because, well, I didn't mind it all anyways. Because, you know, flirting
You
is
didn't
flirting.
fucking care. You didn't fucking care, and you didn't expect me to be in a relationship with you.
No, that's one thing about I mean, if the person is not ready for a relationship, like, I will not put it past them, you know?
Fuck, I lost my tomahawk. Fuck! They finally got me.
I came close to getting one of them.
Please tell me you got one of them.
No. They're all hiding off in the back corner.
I know, it's the best corner.
Wait until somebody outsmarts their asses.
Mm.
Zigzag Moonbridge. Motherfucker. I came so close.
But he made it so, like, hard to talk. I didn't want to even talk, and Jazzy was like, you good? I'm like, no. I'm like, Sniper's making it uncomfortable, and I'm like, he's acting like we're dating, and I told him we're not dating. I just said I liked your accent, and you took it too far. That was
Shit.
it. I'm like, he made me want to go out and get a fucking boyfriend when I was not ready for it. So he would leave me the fuck alone.
Shit. When it came down towards the day that me and Cutbag met each other, just me and her on the damn game itself. And then he asked, hey, you mind if I join it? So we're clearly not surviving this with a fucking two-man team. Although I've survived it with a one-man team. But hey, he needed to get up there in fucking levels and shit. And apparently I have a way of bringing out the best in everybody. And she goes right straight through, and she tells him, oh, I like your accent and shit like that. And originally right there,
Oh,
like,
she went. We went down the same route with him.
and originally right straight there, it was just me, like, fucking texting her with, like, the, like, chat thing down below, you know?
Yeah.
Because my microphone wasn't plugged in. And so I plug it in right afterwards, and I start talking to her. It's like, okay, so sorry about that. I didn't realize my mic was unplugged. And she's like, holy shit. I'm like, what? And she's just like, your voice is soothing somewhat. But at the same time,
Yeah.
I'm like, the fact that I speak like a southern accent and shit like that. She asked me if I was from the south, and it's like, no, but I've lived around there and like, in like country areas, so like farm life shit. So I'm just naturally used to talking like that. And Smith got fucking pissed off at the fact that she was texting me, telling me about her problems and shit, you know.
Mm.
And he was gonna ask her out, but my first idea is like, literally, I'm just gonna go say that, you know what, fuck it, I'm done with listening to how she's pretty much being mistreated, and I'm just like, you're mine now. There is no arguing about it. You're mine. Tell me what to do that you're with. to go suck a bag of dicks and get the fuck out. And she started laughing.
Yeah. He told me that, I was like, that sounds sketchy. Like, the whole thing sounded hella sketch. I'm like,
Uh,
oh,
for,
she's just living with him for her children's benefit. Even though it's still a toxic environment. Okay.
no, the reason why she was staying with him is because he was filing for, basically child type life shit, you know? And she didn't want to lose her kids. That was understandable and shit. Shit,
I call a load of shit.
her
I
mother even
call a load
explained
of
that,
shit.
her mother even explained that towards me. I'm just
I
like,
call bullshit. I'm so I'm sorry. I call bullshit. No one stays with their ex for stupid ass reasons, alright? And if it's for the benefit of the children, you let the children go stay with them. You don't fucking deal with it. Alright? Fuck. No. No. No.
it's,
No.
it's
I
cool, I
saw
get it.
like 50 red I saw 50 red flags. I'm like, yo, this is sketchy. And then I told Jazzy what you told me. And then I was like, okay, maybe it's not coming out right. And then you told her the exact same thing you told me. I missed a few things, apparently. And she's like, she's texting me. I'm like, yo, this bitch sounds sketch. I'm like, fucking right? I wasn't the only one, but I was the only one willing to say, hey,
But
she sounds sketchy.
at the first few months of our relationship and stuff, like, it was going well. And all of a sudden I didn't text her for one
Yeah,
day because like
I bet it fucking was.
and then I actually through like I had pretty much slept on the entire day and shit, and not realizing it, and I didn't know that she texted me, and she's like, well, if you don't want to text me anymore, I guess I won't bother you anymore. It's like I felt like fucking shit like about that. It's like, hey, it's like, look, I
That
wasn't.
was a
It
manipulation tactic.
it's like, look, it's not that I didn't want to talk to you. It's just I was asleep, okay? And she understood at that part, so we started talking again and shit like that. Come to find out, oh, she's back together with the damn asshole that she just left. It's like, well,
Fuck me, I guess.
then I guess we can just fucking float beyond the sidelines.
I fucking told you, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep saying it until the day I die or until you're just like, don't want to be my friend. As soon as I hear something that's sketchy, I'm gonna fucking say it's sketchy. Alright?
Why do people keep leaving
And
me
that bitch
fucking joining?
sounded fucking. That bitch sounds fucking sketchy.
Yes, I know. On the very last day, when I found out that she was with another guy and shit, it's like I pretty much dove down her throat on that shit. It's like so. Let me get this straight. You don't text me for about a half a year, and then and you get on and then tell me that apparently, oh, you're back together with the asshole that you just fucking left. Start talking for a long while after that. Going right straight through after that, you had just started work, and then you end up texting me again, telling me on how you fucking miss me.
He did not.
And then later on after that, you decide to fuck me over.
Did
And literally just out of pure fucking rage and anger, the only thing that came my mind out of my voice came, bitch, I hope you get every fucking thing you deserve.
I mean,
But I
you were
hope
the
that when
little
karma
kid.
comes back and bites you in your fucking ass,
You were
as
gullible, buddy.
that you don't come crawling back towards me, because as soon as you do, I'm gonna fucking look at you and laugh. I'm going to laugh so fucking hysterically that my insides are gonna be bleeding. Right after that, I fucking blocked her. And haven't heard from her since. And I fucking pray to God I never do.
Try to stay alive.
I will be the fucking last to deal with that bullshit.
Yeah, you did have other options. You just chose the wrong option. And I'm not going to let you forget that.
I mean, I wouldn't expect you to. Considering that, well, it was one of the most biggest and dumbest mistakes I've ever made in my entire fucking life. Get your fat ass out the way, dude.
Yeah, I ain't nobody's second choice. Unless it's between me and my kid, that's the only time I accept being somebody's second choice. My kid comes first. If my partner can't respect my kid coming first, then they're not a partner.
Shut up, motherfucker.
Why'd you kill yourself?
I went to go throw the damn Molotov out the window. Oh, but I forgot that glass isn't breakable.
Yeah. It's, kinda not. Bruh!